Welcome, welcome, welcome to another week in review. Well, it's been almost 2 weeks. Yes. Okay, we got a lot to cover, a lot to cover. Let's get to the birthdays. So, we're officially out of Virgo season and now we're into Libra season. So, let's get to the birthdays. The leftovers of Virgo going into Libras. So, first of all, happy birthday, Gary. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday, Collinette Wilson. Audrey Dancehall Queen Reed. Happy birthday to you, my dear. Paula Ferguson. Happy birthday to you, my swan. Happy birthday to Daniel Riley. Andrew Frater. Elma Dick. Crystal Chanel. Anthony, my nephew. Happy birthday to you, my love. Happy birthday to Andrea Goldburn, another Swan sister. Wayne Finley, Dennis Chong, Karen Thompson, another Swan sister. Andrea Carter, another Swan sister. And to one of the best um, drama teacher back in the day in high school, Florette Harris. Happy birthday to you, my dear. Yes, so and anybody having a birthday, happy birthday to you all. And if you have an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. And remember the birthday rule. You are allowed to celebrate your birthday for 30 days. That's my rule. Yeah, and I'm sticking to it. Anyways, I have an update. So I think it was 2 or 3 posts ago, I did a story on Queen Africa. I made an error and I need to correct this error publicly. So, I said that she is related to the Morgan heritage family. No, she's not. It's not that Morgan. Their dad is Denroy Morgan, R.I.P. to him. Her dad is Derek Morgan. So let's clear. So I had to clear that up. It's the 2D Morgan, the Morgan business. But them say all Morgan related still. But in this case, in this particular story, she's not related to the Morgan heritage clan. It's a different. This is a different set of Morgans. All right. Okay. Moving on. So as you all might have heard by now, the they unveiled the new highway from Maypen to Williamsfield. I don't know that area quite well, so hopefully when I get to Jamaica, I'll drive there. Right now, there you don't have to pay any toll on the highway until after the 31st. You have until the 31st of December to drive on that highway, that leg of the highway for free. That's what they say, and they said that in another couple weeks or so, they will be opening the next highway going into St. Thomas direction there. I'll be on that area there, so I'll keep you guys updated. So far, people are complaining that animals are going on the highway. There is no fence. The authorities, they came on and they said that there is a fence there. Not all of the highway was fenced off. It was just the areas that were near to farms. And they're saying that some people steal the fence. And people, Jesus, me sick and tired of this now. You see where this dunce culture coming now? If the people then put up fence, if it keep on an animal from going on the highway, why people are steal the fence? Seriously. So now they might have to go put up camera out there now. I think that's one of the solution they're coming up with. To put up cameras out there to see who is guilty of such offense. But I mean I tell you, me can't deal with the dunce culture. And then the next one too. Some buses came weeks ago and new buses. And the dunce culture again. No, the bus supposed to help some of the same people them. We're gonna need the bus. Are their relative? Them they stole the bus. Damage one of the new buses. Come on, people. Do better than that. How can you do that? The same bus we are need for the poor people them for carry them from point A to point B. Some idiot will go out there and destroy the bus. And then when they mash up all of the bus, them now no bus now run. The same people them will come out there and demonstrate and say government now do nothing. You understand what me I say? People them need for and please don't need to put camera up on the bus and so them can see what is going on. Because this is just ridiculous. Me not understand this. It's like them just love to struggle. No love struggle. Me not get it. Oh Jesus. Anyways, then talking about highway. So L.A. Lewis him get himself in a trouble again. Remember the last time, couple months ago, he was on his live and he felt because he's the emperor, he decided that he wasn't going to pay any toll and he drove through the toll. Now this time, him decides that him no want to stay in no traffic. So guess what this man do? Go over on the other side of the road. So you know we drive on the left side of the road. There's traffic on the left. He decided that he need to go get where he's going. On his life again. Me I tell him special, you know. And him go over upon the soft shoulder upon the right side of the road. And I drive go down the road like nothing. No you tell me. So now police are look for him. I don't know if them catch him yet because them saying they said that he ran left the vehicle or something like that. So I don't know. L.A. Lewis. You see when these people, you see, and the thing is, you know, him have all these followers out here watching him. So now him feels him bigger than himself now, you know. Him feel like him is a demigod. Ah, Jesus. Ah, boy. Anyways, I tell a story in one, may I give you know, you know. So Noel Maitland, that guy that has been arrested and is in custody still. His court date, he went to court last week. Well, and they had to put off the case because them say him never have proper attire to go to court. I don't understand that. So them not have jumpsuit. Like how up here them put them in a little jumpsuit. Then have two little jumpsuit in a place to just put him in a. Why need jacket and tie and stuff to go to court? I don't understand that. So film case put off again till November. I don't understand why them just have put off the case. So something alright about that. Alright, so dengue outbreak, people. I don't understand why we're having a dengue outbreak, and if we even do, why is it so high? People no need to be more responsible, you know. We know the government need to do for them part, but in the neighborhood, look out for each other, especially the older folks who can't come outside. Some be neighborly and go over them yard and go look if they have any container or old stuff overturned. You know, try make sure that there is no stagnant water there to attract mosquitoes. People don't need to go around in the yard and look. Come off of the phone for a minute. Come off of social media for a minute and go around. Even in a neighborhood, if any stagnant water there, throw some cooking, stale cooking oil or some kind of old gas oil in the water so that no mosquito can't breed up. Because this thing I get from bad to worse, and it is affecting our children and elderly. Because I could have swear I hear say, so far them have 500 cases and counting. This don't look good, and this dengue thing is very serious. And they're saying that people should take Panadol. Panadol is the or any paracetamol pills. That's the pill of choice for dengue. The symptoms are headache, joint pain, fever, vomiting and diarrhea and all kind of stuff. So people just be careful out there and just keep environment. And also when the people them come for spray, dunce people. Me I talk to the dunce one them because me know you have a lot of people down there that have sense. But the dunce one them stop stone the people them when they come in the community for spray for mosquito. Because me know them like do them something. They stone the people them say them not like the smell and all kind of something or whatever. If we have to if we have to do that, just let me get it done because when you see man I go run go full up in a hospital and when no bed no there no one no dep on the ground, when you take out camera and say how government this and government that when all of this could have been just keep on the environment clean and government when you need to do for no part to clean out the gully them and all of that so that we this outbreak won't get any worse. Okay, enough ranting right there, so. So Twitter them, oh, where them name now? Formerly Twitter, where name now X. The owner, when name the Tesla man, Elon Musk, say him I go start charge for people use Twitter. Oh Lord. I swear, this man buy this company and it seems as if he might just ruin the whole thing. Why you spend so much money and then come in and change up something that was working perfectly fine? I don't get it. Why they say when dog have money then buy cheese? Look like he just have money for throw around. But we will see how that goes. Yes. So SSL. SSL the Minister of Finance him come out last week. Last week. Tuesday with a grand announcement say them SSL did have some money from them them get some insurance money from UK, right? And so they don't have to use money from government funds that are no taxpayer money or funds that they seize from criminals to pay the SSL staff and to keep SSL open while they still do their investigations. So the insurance the SSL had insured their company with some insurance company in the UK, and so them recover some money from the insurance. So that is very good news, at least in the office. So any money where they have where they seize from criminal activities, they can maybe put that to something else. They also said that they're looking into start repaying some of the clients from SSL. I guess more than likely the ones local clients, local the ones who have did investment in local dollars. So they're gonna start looking at paying back some of the people. That is also good news. But we still want to hear who them are gonna put in a jail because some don't want to hear. Yes, we don't like to hear people get back their money, but at the same time somebody need to go to jail. You understand? We don't want to hear say people get back money and then nothing else not happen after that. Somebody need to go to jail. All right. So. Moving on. So last week now, Speaker of the House, Dalrymple, she getting out after we get SSL good news by the same day, cause that was last week Tuesday. Fear Bangarang was that she purchased a car, cause government workers them get this 20% commission. 20% commission, where when them bring stuff in from abroad them get that discount. And she brought in a car, a Benz, right? Apparently she never disclosed it, the Benz, to what you call the Integrity Commission also. So somebody got in touch with her and them asked her if she own whatever year Benz also. She said no. So then the people them show her further proof and say, hey, you have this Benz register in your name with insurance and everything. You're paying the insurance, you're paying the registration and the tag. So what is going on here? She claims say she genuinely forgot that she owned that. It's actually her sister's car. So it's like she bring down the car in a, because she get the concession. It a go in a fear name, which is understandable. But she brought it for her sister, and her sister used the car more than her, because the sister live in Kingston, and when she comes to Kingston, sometimes, occasionally she borrows it, but it's really the sister and the brother-in-law and the nephew, right? Apparently, when them call the sister now, sister say, I know so it go, a fear car. And then now the car in question is being sold. So you know that come out in the public. I think that's how the story go. May I try give the account when I remember. Okay, so your name come out in a bangarang. So you sit down there. Same way, Speaker of the House. All of this was all over the news by Tuesday evening. And you would think that the right thing to do was to say, you know what, my name call up in or something. Let me step down and make them do their investigation and clear my name, because she said she wasn't trying to do anything illegal. It was just an oversight on her part. Me not understand. Maybe because me poor, me no know, but me coulda never forget say me own a Benz. Even if you say for your sister, but the thing is, it's in your name. You understand? And you have to keep that in the back of your mind, because at the end of the day, if anything happened to that car, the insurance in your name, registration and everything. You understand? So how you forget about that? You understand? A Benz. Me not talk about one little Pro Box or one ladder or one little underfit. You understand? One little Nissan Sunny or whatever car in the little car them. This is a luxury car, a Benz. How can you forget that you did have a Benz? Because I've had situation where me wasn't deal with a car in a my name for somebody. And in the back of my mind, me know say me still, you know, you take that chance, but at the same time you hope say nothing no go wrong with the car, because of your name and of your credit. So me don't understand how she forget that. You understand? And I would never do that again. And people, please don't ever do that. Co-sign for no car and all, or whatever. Do not. Me I tell you no, because it was a struggle. But we learn, we listen. But don't ever do that. But at the same time, come back to she. And you think she have to wait until how many days later, when the pressure up there now and everybody are talk about it, and I say, hey, step down, step down, step down, before Thursday night we get something said. She said. And this is the thing I don't like with our leaders and people in the influential people them down there. We're in our high places. When on the name call up in a bangarang, just step down now. People not supposed to pressure you to the point now where you come in and say, alright, me I go resign. And she resigned. Well, she resigned from Speaker of the House, and she also resigned from being an MP. Nobody never had push her to resign from being an MP, you know. But because the pressure was so much, she decided to just drop the bombshell and resign from board. You understand? Because all she had to do was step down the same time when the news come out. But you sit down there, and them do it all the time, and then now people are going to come to our defense and I say the other side do it. But at the end of the day, Prime Minister, they come and say them now have the same kind of politics like back in the day. Them are do something new. So what you should have did though is do the right thing from day one. You understand? Yes, the other side used to do it, but them need to stop too. Both sides needs to stop. If you no name call up, and that is why people no want to vote for none of uno. You understand? Because him talk out of one side them up, but the people them when I'm party now do what them supposed to do. And I want to expect the people who are out there on the fence, because every time them do polls, you know, this amount of percentage, like this side of the party, this little percentage amount for this party, and there's a huge percentage that don't want to vote because them not like what them a see, and this will make people even more no want go out there go vote because we not see no change. There is no change. At the same old dirty politics we are see. People sit down up there with them little arrogance and them know and you do something and them sit there like and act like them never do nothing. And they might say, oh, it's just a mistake. And then them come and until people pressure them nowadays, which me like where people are do now. I pressure them and then come out and them say, oh, I resign. Nobody, no apology, no formal apology nor anything to us, the taxpayers. You understand? To us, the ordinary people. Them all we to a higher standard. You understand? We the ordinary people. But yet them no want to do what them supposed to do. You understand? They act like say, are we, them not act like say, are we vote them in, you know, for serve we, you know, are we supposed to serve them? And them think them in a like. So anyway, she decided for, well, at least she do the right thing, but she took too long to do the right thing. Alright, so the next story now, where they come out last week or the week before. So the little guy, you know, Andre Stevens, everybody know him, the Panadra TV young man, where he's overly dramatic. I mean, we used to watch him at first, and we kind of find him entertaining, but after a while, it was just too much. This constant screaming, we just couldn't deal. And forget the point across, we just couldn't bother. You understand? Anyway, hear the bangarang now. So, him and the Shelly Curran lady, apparently they were friends or whatever, and for some reason, him started cuss her out. One time I did see something where I said what? Because me not watch him all the time. So one night me come on I was on YouTube and me see something where I cuss out. I said, you know when him and she catch up now, cause him and people are in or something. And so long after now, all of a sudden we see voice note come out now where Colleen Dancehall Queen, she called him, he recorded her conversation, the conversation he might have with her, and she a chat the Shelly girl and I give him all kind of information and I say some horrible things about the girl. Now the thing come out, I don't know who released it, and the girl here and the girl she shot because she did think say she and the girl was cool. And now it reached the point now where she a go sue the girl. You understand? Because she said the girl said some things about her children and so on, and defamation and all of that. So you see where this thing spiral. But what I don't like again with our people, because we live in a very cultish that society. You see when we like somebody, because a lot of people like Andre, them not call them out upon their wrongs. You understand? All of a sudden now, everybody has skipped round the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is that he recorded the woman without her knowledge. It's a private telephone call. You understand? But then everybody else say, oh, it's somebody hacking to his account and somebody leak it and so and so. We don't care if it leak out a pipe, if it drop off a roof, if it come through one end through the mail or wherever it come out from. At the end of the day, it was a recorded telephone conversation. You understand? And me, if me was some other people were always tell him things, me would have start worrying now. Because it's not somebody you can trust. And me hear him come out and him say, he never need have no remorse. You know what him say? He wouldn't trust himself either, nobody should not trust him. So you see the arrogance again. You know, when people make you feel important and you feel like some form of demigod. You understand? So, people just be careful. When you not chat people, make sure so want to chat them face to face. Because you see what now? Him record a private conversation and nobody not even not touch on that. You understand? They more are ready to take things off of him and I say, somebody put it out there, somebody frame him, then put the thing out there. And I thought that was very distasteful. Very distasteful. That's a dangerous individual. You understand? So how many other people in record out there? How many other people out there are afraid? Just in case something slip out there. Anyways, as the days go by or the weeks go by, we will see. Anyways, that was another review. We have no more things to cover, but I guess another time. Anyways, people, thank you for watching. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me, my subscribers. Thank you. And just comment, like, share. You know the world works. Alright? Until another time, peace.